Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's webinar. Okay, as we have people streaming in, I'm going to run another poll, a new poll. Okay, let me run the poll. Is this your first time here? Okay, thank you very much. Is this your first time here? Do let us know. Okay. Oh, okay. Because I see a few names. I just want to know that if you're new here, yes, you are. Okay, great. So let me tell you more about what we do. We have a daily webinar where Jin will be walking you through his thoughts and ideas for a very specific currency each day. For Monday, we have Aussie and New Zealand. Tuesday, the Euro. Wednesday, Pound. Thursday, Yen and Gold. Friday, Canadian Dollar. So today is a Thursday, so Jin will be speaking on yen and gold. As he'll be taking us through different time frames, this webinar is going to be very beneficial to both the long-term investors and short-term traders. During this session, Jin will be going through what could move prices, possible trade ideas, highlight potential targets and risks. However, a disclaimer, any information shared during this session is not intended to be a trade recommendation by solely the opinion and views of the speaker. So please remember to do your own analysis prior to entering any trades. Okay, for those who are new here, my name is Daniel. I've known Jin for many, many years. First as a student in LCMS Traders, where this club is all about training to get traders to be consistent and profitable. And now also as a business partner in Forex Briefcase, which is our managed account services, where Jin trades an AUM of more than $10 million USD on a daily basis. Okay, sorry. So Jin has been invited to speak on many stages globally. And in fact, one of the reasons you might be here is because you attended various events. Recently, he has been invited to speak on Money FM, a Singapore financial radio talk show, to give his views on what is happening on the Forex market. Okay, so let me run a second poll now. Okay, let me get it in and let me know, how do you get to know this webinar? Do share with me here. Okay, so great. You have people from Telegram, LCMS Traders Club. If you have friends and family also who are trading Forex, do invite them here to every morning the currency call, where you can get to go prepare themselves on how to go about what to look for in the Forex market. Okay. Okay, now let me share a little bit more about the LCMS Traders Club. Okay, for the LCMS Traders Club, I really have an opportunity to share with you about the LCMS Traders Club. This here is our private group on Facebook, where we teach, guide, signal, coach you to be a better and more profitable trader. This is the place, regardless of whether you're new, experienced, part-time, or full-time trading, this is the place for you. If you join us from the Telegram channel, you have been enjoying our trade signals absolutely free, right? Absolutely free. But here, okay, a question you may have here is that when you are told, you'll be told when to get into the trade, you don't know where to know and where to exit. In the Traders Club, we not only give you signals earlier than the Telegram channel, which is here, we get earlier, we also tell you the strategy behind the signals. Okay, you can look at here, we tell you the strategy behind it, the analysis, strategy behind it, and guide you on where to exit with specific reasons. You can see here, you can see the whole momentum. When you hit TP1, we suggest you hold a TP2. And then when it hits the TP2, we give you real reasons like momentum is slowing down as indicated by fast MACD indicator, suggest to close at TP2. So that in the long run, you not only learn from the signals, but also learn how to trade better, right? It's really so much greater. So, and if you want to learn new strategies or require some coaching, we also have members only live Zoom sessions on Monday and Wednesday evening to run through the trade ideas, teach you new strategies, update you on recent market and economic developments. This is also the opportunity, to pick Jin's brain, who is really a master trader here, an expert on pretty much on any trading related questions that you may have. So if you could see here on the popular topics here, weekly live call, you can see, okay, you can see here all the calls that he have done and discussion here as well. And lastly, we have a wide range of analysis for club members, not only on the weekly currency correlation tables. Okay, if I do look at it, let me put it back home. Okay, you can see, okay, not only that, we have also on Wednesday coaching sessions here with me. In fact, we have a question and answer sessions as well just yesterday, and you can see a lot of members here are really appreciative and find it very beneficial. And of course, for those who join the daily currency analysis, do take a look. The prime reason you must catch it is because look at it, we have catch over 70 pips move identified, easily taken just for the past 2 days alone. So this is the place to be. Now, looking cluster, you look at it, we have a wide range of analysis where a lot of people talk about the weekly currency tables, daily watch list here, breaking news where you can see we actually put the breaking news just last night about brick exit trade deal is within reach. We'll put it in like that, let people know why things markets is moving. Okay, and also teach you on various, and a lot of students ask questions here. Really very important for you. It is down here, it's all here to provide you the best information and shortcutting your way to trading success. So how do you join the group? It is a paid subscription group. All you need to go is to look for us at tradersclub.lcms.com.sg. Okay, and it's a paid group of $199 a year. You just scroll all the way down and you can see it's $199 a year, which is really less than $1 a day. But if you're facing any uncertainty in your trading or taking any risk of your trades, you need to join the club. Really, you need to join the club and get some guidance towards profit and or some coaching that to improve on your confidence and strategy immediately. Trading can be lonely, but to be with a close knitted community ready to share in like LCMS Traders Club, trading can be enjoyable and definitely profitable. If you haven't already, make sure you click the link here and join now. Okay? Don't wait. Okay, great. So now before further ado, let me pass it down to Jin to pick his brains on what's happening on the yen and gold. Jin.
Oh, Daniel's doing such a great job. I think you continue on with yen and gold. Just take it away. Take it away. Just do it. Go. All right. Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing today? Give me a thumbs up or a reaction just so that we know you're here and ready to go. I'll wait for everyone to react. I'm also doing that because I forgot I need to click onto Facebook Live, so a minute to do that. Did you enjoy the session last night, the Q&A session for, Robbie, drive safe, man. Did you enjoy the session last night on your Q&A during coaching? Anyone? Where is it? Did anyone respond? Yeah. One person respond. Come on. Come on. That's all? Is that all? Daniel didn't do a very good job if only 3% responded. Okay, so we're good to go. Let's get started. Today is Thursday, so talking about the yen pairs and also gold. I'll do a quick recap of, I'm super happy about my analysis. So I'll do a quick recap of the analysis that we've done over the past couple of days as well. So straight away, jumping onto not Facebook, jumping onto Forex Trading Asia, looking at the news today, what could move markets, what could move prices. Yesterday, we saw a lot of movements in the pound. So, there are some news remaining for the pound today, but I don't think these are going to move markets too much. We are looking at some US employment numbers or unemployment numbers coming around. Tonight, you can see that it's probably not going to change too much, going from 898K to 860K. Not much of a change there. Home sales also going from 6 mil to 6.3. Again, not much of a change there. The main focus right now and also tomorrow, is that we are looking, we don't care too much about the yen CPI numbers, retail sales number, presidential debate tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. And then we have some, US PMI numbers tomorrow night, okay? But all that is going to be overshadowed with, if we scroll down a little bit on this breaking news Friday Trading Asia side, you can see it's about the stimulus, the US stimulus. Is it going to go through? What are they saying about it? If it does go through, are we going to see a stronger or a weaker US dollar? Right now, it looks like if the stimulus plan does go through, and it looks like it's going to go through at towards some level, we are going to see some US dollar strength come around, some stability, some upward move in terms of the US dollar. This is also a reaction because of how it has dropped to that 1 month low, right? So I have a lot of people messaging me asking, WhatsApping me asking about, will the US dollar crash? How low can it go? My view is really that although we will see that volatility in the US dollar, it will drop to some point, but we're always going to see that rebound up, quite a strong rebound up in the US dollar. So we have seen it drop to that month low. We have seen some US stimulus progress coming along. And with every progress, we're going to see that US dollar strength push through again. Keeping that on your mind, US dollar strength with stimulus progress, we look into the charts. Okay, looking at the US yen first. Yesterday when I was talking about the pound, I said, US yen is looking super interesting. It dropped, right? At that point, we were looking at it yesterday. It started dropping. That was a good 60-something pip move, about almost 100 of a pip move downwards. At this point now, it's actually looking even better. It's even better than what I thought of a trade idea yesterday. Why am I saying that? It's because at this point, it's coming back to test this 104.80 resistance level. Right now, a resistance level, previously was a support. At this 104.80 level, if we do see the stimulus get pushed through, we see that progress, we see further US dollar strength. I'm super excited if it breaks above 104.80. You could be looking at even as close as 104.90, right? 104.90, you could be looking at a tight stop, 30 pip stop for a good, 80 pip take profit, right? 30 stop, 80 profit. You're looking at that almost 1:3 risk reward ratio already. Okay, look for it. If we see US dollar strength, look at the news, looking for progress, looking for improvements, looking for all those words, going better, progress, looking at hopes, increasing. All those kinds of words are going to push the US dollar higher. If it breaks above 104.80, we could see it move quite nicely upwards for the 80-90 pips move upwards. However, if it switches around, coming towards the end of the week, they say, wait a minute, we're going to wait and see. We're not so sure about stimulus. There are some hurdles that needs to be overcome. Might be a lot later before we implement that. Then we could actually see it come up, test 104.80 and turn down. Okay, so I'm going to put in some lines there. All right, so we could actually see that if it breaks 104, it comes towards 104.90, we could see that good 80 pip move upwards. If it doesn't break above 104.80, sits at that resistance and turns down, we could also see that move downwards. I don't think it'll go to 365. I think the previous low here will be a good reference point. Okay, so if it does go from 104.70, below 104.70, you're looking at a good 60 pip take profit. You're also looking at a possible 30 pip stop loss. So upward move, 30 pip stop loss, 80 pip take profit. Downward move, 30 pip stop loss, 60 pip take profit. No matter where, wait for it. Wait for that price action to move. Let it react to this 104.80 resistance level. Breaks above, you've got a positive 1:2, almost 1:3 risk reward trade. If it breaks lower, you have that 1:2 risk reward trade. So I'm super excited on this US yen trade on both directions, but you do need to be patient, wait for that price to move, and then jump into the trade. Okay, so that's US yen. Euro yen, the last time I spoke about it, I said that it's possibly going to test this 124.06 level. Okay, it went up, it came back down. It's still testing this level. I really do believe in this scenario, it's going to test this level and bounce up. So this analysis that I did previously, I don't even know. Oh, I did this during Tuesday when I did, and somebody asked about the euro yen. So I said it's going to sit and test this level before bouncing up. Still holds true. I still do think that it might break above 124.06 and head towards this 125 level. So you could still be looking at a good 124.20 level to buy, 30 pip stop loss, 80 pip take profit. Again, 30 stop, 80 take. Fantastic trade that I'll be looking into. Okay, so quite straightforward on the euro yen. If it breaks lower, I'll be a bit more careful. I wouldn't be looking on the euro yen to sell because of what has been happening on the euro dollar. Looking at pound yen, look at it. I don't even have to do my analysis. I'm sure most of you already know what to look out for on the pound yen. It's happened once last week. It's hit that level and turned back down. Looks like it's going to do the same thing at this point. Testing 137.67. Looking for it to reject this level, break lower. If it comes to 137, below 137.30, you could be looking at a 60, 70 pip stop loss or a good 120 pip take profit, right? 60 pip stop loss, 120 take profit. Again, 1:2. Even if you do put that 70 pips take stop loss, you could still be looking at a very good risk reward ratio towards 135.92. Okay, but for the pound yen, do take note of talks about the Brexit agreements, trade agreements with the UK and the euro, because any strength in the pound could push this higher above 137.67 towards 139.17. But at this point, I would say, not that one, at this point, I would say the nicer trade will be to look for it to reject 137.67, trade it back down. It's been in that nice range for, well, 1, 2, 3, almost 3 weeks now. I do think that that range might continue. Why I say all that, why I'm driving those kind of analysis on the euro yen and the pound yen, sharing with you what we spoke about pound yesterday. If you haven't, the details is in the video yesterday, so check out the videos from yesterday. But we were saying that if it breaks above 130.40, we could look to buy. I hope you jumped into that trade. That was a good 100 pips move upwards. I hope that you made some money out of that, moving according to that brown line. At this point now, you're a bit late, or very late if you're looking to jump into the pound US dollar. Euro pound did exactly as we were talking about, testing 9122. It broke that support level and all the way back down towards the 9033 support level. At this point now, I do anticipate that it might bounce back up, test this resistance, now resistance level, with a possibility of it coming back into that range again. Okay, so it's been in that range. I do expect that range to continue. This upward move might be driven by how the euro dollar is moving. It looks like it's coming back down, but I think it's a short retracement back down before an upward move again. So that might actually push the the euro pound back up again. Okay, so all of that putting in together, I'm super happy about the euro pound analysis there going up, how we looked at the euro pound coming down, how we looked at the pound US dollar moving up from the news yesterday. All that put together is why we have that analysis of the euro yen, the pound yen, and also the US yen. With all that said, the last thing we're going to look at is gold. Zooming in one more, gold is still, I'm going to remove some lines here on gold, but it's still sitting in a very tight range. I wouldn't even say 1857 is a level that I'll pay attention to anymore. I'll take all that away just to clean it up. But I think that it's sitting in this 1930 to 1890 range. It's sitting in that tight range. I'm not super interested in the directions of gold right now. I think that looking at the ways different currency pairs are playing out, there's a lot more opportunities on the different currency pairs rather than trying to pick the volatility in gold, right? The volatility in gold is there, but a little bit too volatile in a very tight range. I'll be more interested in looking at the other currency pairs instead. At this point now, I feel that gold will probably come lower, but then bounce back up. So trading still hugging that 1900 support line, testing that points over and over again. With that said, any questions? Fantastic. I will pass it back to Daniel.
Okay, great, Jin. Thank you very much for the good analysis on the yen. So there are a lot of few trading possibilities there to remember on those. Keep it a watch out. Okay, so for those who are new here, a recording of this video will be uploaded. Thank you for joining the sessions today. Before that, let me launch a poll. Okay, let me a poll of how do you find today's session. Let's end this poll first and yeah. How do you find this session? Do let us know. It's really very important for us. Okay, so by the way, a recording will be uploaded. This video will be uploaded. Thank you for joining this sessions. Tomorrow it's Friday, so Friday we're talking about the Canadian dollar. So looking forward to see you then tomorrow. Okay, same time. Bye.